Good morning. Welcome to Friday morning and, of course, our Fit Friday report. And joining us is our fitness trainer, Michaela Baumgartner. And today we're doing some advanced exercises for you. You've been following along for weeks with Michaela, and now she's going to give you some.
Step it up.
That's right. Step it up a notch. All right. What are we going to do today?
Okay, we're going to do a couple of different moves that require a little bit more coordination, a little bit more strength. And even if you don't have all the strength that you need to do several reps of these, in several sets, you can start out and doing a couple, write down how many you were able to do, and then you can come back after you've been training for a little bit longer and just keep looking back at your progress, and this is a good way to gauge that. So the first thing that we're going to do is called a curtsy squat, okay? And so this really is more of a lunge, but the way you do it is you're just going to do just like you would do a curtsy. And actually, it's a little bit easier and a little bit better for you to keep this leg stable, which is the one that you're going to put all the weight on, is if you come back just like that.
And we want to make sure we're not going over the toe again.
Don't let the knee go past the toe.
Okay.
Abs are tight, shoulders are back.
All right.
Okay, all the weight is still leaning over that front leg.
Okay.
Okay, good. And back up. Change legs. Okay, good. Try not to lean over too much when you do these.
How about that?
Good, but I want you to put more weight on the front leg and don't lean back.
Okay.
Still over that front leg. Good. Other leg.
And this is good for?
The hamstring and the glute. And in fact, when you go down, you can feel of your glute and make sure that you are flexing in the right area.
Because you're still pushing back.
You're not pushing back. All the weight's on the front leg.
Okay.
Just like in any kind of lunge that you do, you want all the weight on the front leg. The back leg is there because we can't remove it, basically. Velcroed on. Okay, good. Now let's move on to the next thing that we're going to do, which those that you just did are for your hamstrings and your glutes. And so the next move that we're going to do is going to be more for your quads, okay? And it's just a basic squat. However, we're going to add a little bit more to it by slowing it down. And so I always recommend that people use music, something to go by. And I'd like for you to do this for about 4 minutes. Sounds like a long time if you've ever done squats.
Oh, yes.
But if you do it to music, you can slow it down. So go ahead and give me a basic squat.
Okay. Which is just pushing back.
Notice how her abs are tight. In fact, if you could just turn sideways so that they could see you.
Sure.
Good. Now see how she's sitting back? Your knees aren't going past your toes. Stand up. Turn sideways. Good. Go ahead and squat down. Her knees are not going past her toes, right? Just like she's sitting in a chair, and back up and back down. Back up and back down. Okay, now those are singles. Now let's slow it down for a 2 count. So it's down, 2, up, 2. Sit way back in that chair. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. Let's go down for a 4 count. It's 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. Down for an 8 count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take it back down and just hold it. Good. Great. Just hold it. Fantastic.
Woo!
And that's a good leg workout right there. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, if you have knee problems, these are not going to absolutely be the move for you. You know, there are ways that you can do things a little bit differently to take a little bit of pressure off the knees. You don't have to go quite as deep. You can just kind of keep it right there in the middle. And so let's go on to the next move that we're going to do. And it's, if you'll just turn sideways for me. Go ahead and get in push-up position, which means the glutes are not up way in the air. Good. All right. In fact, if you'll walk your hands over to the right a little bit, I want them to be able to see. Go ahead and walk this way over here. Okay. I want them to be able to see you from the side.
Okay.
Okay. Now go ahead and lift your right arm.
Okay.
And left leg. Good. Other side. Sorry, if I get out of your way, maybe you can bounce. Now look here. Woo! Look at that muscle.
Woo! It's really hard.
Okay, now just try lifting just the leg.
Okay.
Very good. Drop the glutes. Don't cheat on me.
Okay.
Right leg. Good. Hold it. Nice. That's good form right there. Abs are nice and tight. Your glutes are not up in the air. Your elbows are not locked, right?
Yeah. Not too badly.
Good. All right.
Woo!
Do those for a couple minutes each. 3 sets. Going through for about 4 minutes
all 3 of those
each.
exercises
Yeah, you
that
can
we
do
saw.
them for 4 minutes at a time. Most songs last anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes, so that's a good way to gauge your time.
Thank you, Michaela.
Thank you.
A little bit harder exercises for you. Of course, we have them on the web for you. Just go to WDEF.com and contact Michaela at Finally Fit at Comcast.net 227-5436. This is WDEF News 12 this morning, and we'll be back.